Now we're going to mention youth activities. They go on all year long. 2 amazing youth mission trips, and the preparation time it takes for that is huge. She's involved with Wimster. She's a participant and a ramrod for volunteers. She attends public school activities for her own children, but also for children in our church. There's an oversight, a resource person that she is for our Sunday and Wednesday school and the Bible school. Visitation. Did I mention visitation? Yes. She attends Befrienders each month. She makes the reports of her visits to nursing home, assisted care facilities, and those that are homebound. And always hospital visits take priority, deaths and funerals, and so forth. And this isn't even mentioning her personal, spiritual, emotional, and health time. I know that the congregations I served hoped and prayed for me that I would spend time in personal devotions and in prayer. And it's something that I expect, and all of us, that our pastor will spend time in prayer, asking for God's help for the events and all of the activities and speaking engagements that she has throughout each week and month and the year. And then a pastor in the family usually is a pastor for the extended family and ends up helping her own family with other things that come up. And I've had the same experience of having weddings and funerals within my own family over the years. So that's what it takes to be a pastor at Hawley Lutheran Church. The early Christian church learned, after growing by 3,000 at the Pentecost, day of Pentecost, and beyond, that they needed to divide the responsibilities, which they did. The apostles eventually preached and taught, and the deacons were appointed to minister to the physical needs of the congregation. Also, Moses took the advice of his father-in-law, who in the Old Testament said, "You've got to divide up your workload." What a novel idea, sharing the workload so that no one person burns out. So, do I believe in pastoral burnout? Yeah, I've seen it with my own eyes, and I hope I'm not seeing it now. And that's why our church has appointed a call team to search for an associate pastor to help carry the load. One of our top priorities as members of Hawley Lutheran Church is to pray for Pastor Andrea, because she graciously and willingly does the work that's needed for our congregation. And just to put a bug into your ear, October is Clergy Appreciation Month. Talk to her, call her, text her, send a note, send a small gift, buy her some coffee. Do you know how much coffee she drinks? She'll appreciate it. Put some love on her. Well, thanks for listening in. Our next snapshot will consider a summary report of our call team, its work, and where it's at, and what the challenges are, and the next steps. So I want to give a thank you to our Vision Council, our call team, and to Dave for taping our snapshots. Further questions can be directed to our call team. Again, these are people you know in our congregation: Jana Fisher, Shelby Doyle, Mark Haugen, Kristy Redepenning, Pat Sparrow, Luke Havidston, Katie Laurie, and myself. See you next time. Dave, it's a wrap.